So here we are, Springhouse Farm, and much awaited generators here. There's the switch, transfer switch. It's like when the power goes off, it says, hey, start it up. So right now I got getting power from my van. Hold on, I'll flip this around here. And yeah, I checked the oil on it. It's just been serviced. The oil is crystal clean. The battery was not connected, but it did have a charge. It wasn't charged fully. But yeah, I'm gonna show you something real quick here. I got the wires turned on. Or I'm sorry, I got it getting juiced. And it won't start because it don't have fuel, but here's what she sounds like. So yeah, it's turning over. Oil's good. Nothing's locked up. It's getting fire. So it really just needs fuel and some cleaning. You know, it's sat outside for a while, not being used. I would guess 6 to 8 months, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go through the cooling system here. I'm losing daylight. You can't tell in here on the camera, but I'm losing daylight. I got some work to do inside, change some outlets and whatnot, but yeah, pretty happy about this bad boy. Just get it hooked up as fast as we can. All right. At the count of 3, you gotta say rock lobsters. 1. Good morning. I am going to make an attempt today to take you guys along with me so you can see a typical day. Now, it's not during the week, so I'm not going to work with the county. This is a Saturday, actually. And hopefully this video will air tomorrow on Sunday. But it is a little bit after 8. Ginger's already gone because we have tours this morning. And she's on her way to get stuff set up for that. And I'm firing up the old Dodge. And let's really hope she starts because she's been a little temperamental lately. Ooh. I'll spin this around. Yeah, she started right up. We're gonna back out of here. I was in a hurry yesterday when I got there. And like I said, Ginger's over there right now getting stuff ready. And this is a little house we rent still. I don't know, for those of you who've been watching for a while, you know the house, but for those of you just tuning in, we have quite a few new viewers. But up here in the town of Comer, our little town, there is I think they call them an artesian bakery. And I'm gonna stop in there and get a couple Danishes for breakfast this morning. Ginger says she'll pass because she ain't feeling like a Danish today, I guess. But you know, if they got some kind of hazelnut something wheel or something, I might get that. But yeah, let's try to appear on the right. This truck's trying to decide if they're going there or not. Yeah, it looks like they are. There's too many people in line. I'll skip it today. So no donuts today, or Danishes, whatever you want to call them. Then we're gonna run on down to Spring House. I'll cut this on when I get there. So yeah, we're gonna try to take you along. I won't take you during the tours because, you know, people's privacy and everything. But a lot of people haven't seen the vendor's entrance, and not that that's exciting, but if you're a vendor, it is, I guess. So last night we got a treat from the Fulcher family. Joe Fulcher's our alcohol distributor, and he's part of the Jones family. The Jones family is becoming a huge part of our family, actually. Here's the intersection of Russell and Cooper, and straight ahead is the vendor entrance, but to the right is, you guessed it. But yeah, we got a chance to go to a local. They could said it's professional hockey, but I assume it's professional in that these people, that's all they do is play hockey. Club hockey, amateur hockey, you know, whatever you want to call it, that's what it was. And it was a great time. They won. Of course, you know, not a whole lot of blood, but just enough from, you know, letting each other know how they feel about one another. People sharing feelings, you could say. Anyway, here's the vendor entrance. You'll see that beautiful sign right there. And try not to, you know, scream with excitement when you see Gloria right here. That's right, she is still running. She's pulling her own weight and about, you know, 4,000 pound trailer. So she's doing all right. And then this comes around here, and looks like Ginger got the lights on. And this is where the vendors can come down behind the barn, drop their stuff off, and come back up in here, back it up, back up in here, and park in any general direction. So, believe it or not, a lot of people don't have the affection for this truck that I do. It's not as appealing, some might say. And I park it up here in the vendor area during walkthroughs, tours, whatever. Grab my beverage. And we'll go down and see what Ginger's doing. I'll flip you around so you can see the latest improvements. So, some of you might notice the generator there. We got that a while back, a couple, 3 weeks ago or something like that. And the next step is to bury a propane tank. Somewhere right in there. And then we'll run the line down under the drive and to the front of the unit. It's gonna run on propane and propane accessories. And that will be big enough to power this whole place with everything on. Should we lose power? We won't run it on that all the time, obviously. It's strictly for backup. So I'm gonna go in here and get some stuff turned on and get ready for this tour. Come along. So I had to turn that off so that you guys couldn't see the secret code to get into the barn. But yeah, we have touch pads. Not that that's a big or a new thing, but it allows us to let people in without us being here. And you can see back here, right there, that's our new mobile command center, so that we can have communications amongst all those who are helping us. And I think it's going to come in handy tomorrow, which is when this airs. We're having a vendor fair here. Christmas, Christmas market. And the proceeds of that goes to the food bank. So what proceeds, you might ask? Well, see this? That's canned goods. We've already got people dropping off canned goods. How awesome is that? Jones family. And you get a ticket. You get a little red ticket, and then if you, like, say you come here to this one, which is Cat Sweet Treats, and you're like, oh, she's giving away a sweet treat. You put your name on your ticket, you put your ticket in this thing, and they'll draw it out. And if your name's on it, you get the sweet treat. And I'll flip this around here. And this is, you know, all these tables represent vendors all the way around, completely around. So 20 something, I don't remember now, 25, 23, 24, whatever. And then we have a few outside. That is TBD, because, you know, like anywhere else in the world, weather can change on a dime, but they made a smaller donation for that privilege. And there's the patio heaters, one of our newest additions, little cornholio, and there's where people get married. But also we have Santa Claus making a stop, and he's going to be, you guessed it, up the steps and up there, and those who go to see him can get pictures with him. And then we have the kind folks from Emory Health who are going to be doing eye exams in the groom suite, free of course, but no charge to whomever needs one. So that being said, that will be happening probably 4 hours after you got this video airs. So that'll probably be parts of that'll be on next week's video. But Ginger's running around getting stuff together. I'm going to join her, get stuff together, get doors unlocked, turn lights on, all those things. And I'll pick you guys up right after this tour. So I got a couple quick minutes before they get here. I'm gonna run upstairs and put this tree skirt on the tree. I want to show you a flower my mom sent me, or sent us, didn't send it to me, for our ribbon cutting ceremony yesterday. It was pretty. And as always, thank you, Mother. She is, if everybody in the world had a mom like I do, it'd be a much different world. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs. So, yeah, the little ones will be able to come up here and see the big guy in the red suit. And Ginger's done an amazing job decorating this place for what we have or had, and the size of this place. Like, you wouldn't know that this is truckloads of stuff, and or trunk loads. And then that's my quick project, is to cover that thing up at the bottom. But yeah, he'll be up here hopefully sitting on this couch and getting their picture taken with Santa Claus, and hope it's a big time for him. We had a little guy here who came to our ribbon cutting named Larkin, and I don't think I've ever met a child that loved Christmas trees that much. And when we were up here, I showed you, he had to see and touch every Christmas tree. And that was, I should have counted them because I really don't know. But anyway, that boy lost his mind when I walked over here to show him this one. And then he saw those out there. And he was like, ooh. So naturally, he got to go outside and touch those. And honestly, that's what this season is mostly about, is those kids who can't wait to touch a Christmas tree, you know what I mean? And I've got some friends who this is a hard time for them because people have passed, either right at Christmas or right before it or in that season. And
to you, you know, prayers and love to you. That's all I can really say, because I haven't experienced that yet. So I hope that you get some peace and love out of this season. I think that people are getting close, so I need to buku diddy mao downstairs.
So we just finished the second tour. It's now about 12:30, and the first tour, they've already contacted us and wanted to book. So on our way into Athens to get some running done, Ginger
Just working on contract.
is working on the contract, because that would be idle time just sitting over there being pretty. So this is what our life looks like. This is a Saturday. There are things that I could be building and or doing at Springhouse, but in order to spend some time together, we do the errands together, and come into town, the shopping, the whatever. And we're not going to be in tomorrow because of the holiday fair, vendor market. We need to come up with a name for that.
The holiday market.
Holiday market. So we won't be coming in for church. We'll watch that later in the day and or week, or in the morning. And then we're getting our running done today, and we're going to stop at Freddy's and have a sandwich and hopefully a milkshake. We got a couple other things to stop and do, pick up some tickets. And speaking of tickets, I'm gonna get off here, and I will come back at you here in just a few seconds. Yeah, we're gonna run into Party City and get some supplies. And we just got finished with something to eat. Oh yeah. Bed Bath & Beyond Your Means was out of business. And we're going into the party capital of Athens, formerly known as Party City. And we're out of Sam Walton's place. You know, had $250,000 later, got 3 bags of stuff. And we're about to head to the house, and we'll talk about all we got done this week. So we had to make a quick stop on the way home to get some scratch offs. Ginger needs her scratch offs, so take you guys in here to the Chevron. We got rid of the slot machines. This is one of our greatest places to eat here.
Email number for number 9 and to number 3.
Hello. Now we get 1048.
All right.
1047. And
I'll see you guys
238
there. Jane.
and 137. Yes. And 137. I think that makes 25, is that right? Do I get something else?
I think this is free.
Huh?
I think this is free, huh?
Hey, it looks just like the couch we have.
I ask him.
We're gonna make a tree to give away. And hopefully somebody wins.